in bracket as Tri-CTOs do.
Okay.
But now we have Swordy versus Swordy, Jakal versus Glentendo. Classic Tri-State heads. Everyone loves them. Everyone knows them. And we have Glenn on Cloud with, I'm surprised, Jakal on Roy.
Yeah, so I know that Jakal has been kind of struggling a little bit with when it comes to the quote-unquote minigame characters, right? Like a lot of his most recent major performances often let him lose to characters like Game & Watch, characters like Rob, characters that he struggles with because they are fishing for individual win conditions instead of how Jakal plays the game. And not meeting his pace means sometimes you need to turn up the tempo instead of turn it back, and Roy does that excellently.
I'm a Crom player. Crom and Roy are both very different.
Yeah, no, but Roy
everyone likes Roy more, so you know.
Roy is proving to be the better character in a lot of ways because
hard disagree, but okay.
Ever since
Roy's better.
Roy's better.
Hard disagree.
Roy's better.
Nobody wants to give Crom a chance.
But
I'll let you guys be wrong.
All I'm saying is that Roy players have not missed a top 8 since offline came back.
Okay, all because Goblin is cracked.
What was the last time Crom made a top 8 other than James?
Goblin and
When was the last
by the
time
way,
James went to a regional or major?
Last Riptide.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, sad. Okay, I take that back. I fold.
You're right. You're right, Melon. Crom's recovery.
No. You have to master the recovery. There's a way to do it. If I'm a TO and I can do it, you can do it. But we don't have Crom on the screen. We have Roy.
It's characters that also need to master their recoveries because it's exploitable.deck over here, especially when it comes to Cloud. But he's not able to find the full hit of Cross Slash yet.
Oh my God.
Gun is playing this super clean. That runoff platform up air was mad.
Into the wait.
Yeah.
Mind you, he didn't even force an option there. He waited just to see if he can get a punish, but Jakal just, I think, air dodged so fast, and Roy has such fast airspeed where he just got to a safe position before he can get punished.
All right, but the weakness of Glentendo is starting to show, and Jakal is starting to poke it out. Just if you touch Glenn's shield, he will up B, so he's free to grab and free to poke with these safe moves that Roy has in spades, namely that down tilt, as he runs up looking for the down tilt again, trying to find that tech chase. But Glentendo playing that spacing game super well.
He wanted the shield poke, I think.
Good patience, though. Good patience on
to just hold shield, right? Yeah.
Through all the hits and not even worry about a punish. Just, I'm trying to survive.
Yeah.
It's so funny that it hits ledge.
Yeah, jab shouldn't hit ledge. This is coming from a Croy player. It should not hit ledge. No. It really should not. He needs it.
Obviously.
For Jer?
He needs it, period. Just to be top tier, he needs it. Jokes.
Everyone loves them. And they're just spacing each other out. They are swordies, just trying to see what the other person's going to go for and try to get a punish, but it's just a spacing game.
Yeah, and just taking these soft reads, these soft hits, willing to wait it out and, if I hit this, it kills, but I'm not too worried if it does. I'm willing to play this slow-paced game, and it's something that Jakal is almost infamous for, at least in Tri-State. He plays with a brutal efficiency.
Yeah, very neutral-based.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very neutral-based player.
To even out-neutral players like Sinji, you have to know when to call your shots.
Oh, that's his jump, I think, but he's gonna get the. Oh no!
He was too low. Yeah. If you're too low, then Cloud's downward swing will just completely bypass ledge, which is unfortunate for Cloud, to say the least, as Glenn ends up falling off of just one string. And the power of Roy and his cannonball-esque attitude, where he just runs forward, he finds these down tilts, he finds these nairs, and is able to just carry you with nair, nair, fair, fair, and put you in a terrible spot to see if he can either close out with a 2-frame or set up at ledge for a jab back air.
Definitely. And we both players were just playing that match so well, just spacing each other out, trying to see what the other one was going to go for, and we saw Jakal going for a lot of grabs. He wasn't letting Glentendo get comfortable with holding shield to be able to at least apply pressure at any given moment. But oh my God, the extension, is that it?
That's no jump, yeah, and that's
that
was so good.
Oh my Metaview moment.
I may be dead. You may have killed me and took my jump, but you got greedy, and we're
So
going
greedy.
down together.
So greedy. Wanted that drop-off back air as Roy. And then really smart from Glenn to see that opportunity to think, like, even though I am dead, let me not fast fall and just like, get the side B because he wants disrespect.
That was, hey, awareness, but Jakal is,
Four
again,
up airs?
that brutal efficiency. Like, he's playing the up air game. He's playing around that. All right, Cloud's grab is terrible, but some of Cloud's throws are some of the best positional throws in the game. And that back throw could have resulted in a stock, but that F tilt certainly did because he closes that out with a drop zone fair.
Yeah, that strong hit of fair too will definitely take you out off stage. If you don't have as great as a recovery like Cloud does, then you're not making it back in the same way you wished you did. Oh, but another!
I'm telling you, Cloud's back throw is it's notable in doubles because of its crazy positioning, but in singles, Glenn has been getting these follow-ups off of back throw, either hunting for them or finding them, as we see off the Roy's linear recovery. He could have died.
Spike. Oh my god. Yeah, this match is hype.
Glenn is picking his. He's swinging when it matters the most. And while Jakal is able to play the game in his efficient way, play the, like, I have stage control, I have the patience to outweight you, I know I'm playing out of shield, and I know what makes you tick, Glenn calls his shots, and we're at pretty much an even game. He just needs one or two swings, and Roy's linear recovery could be met with Cloud's brutal down air, or even an up B. We've seen it twice.
Oh, good spacing there on the up B, not getting caught by the down tilt for the 2-frame.
Oh, calling out the jump to platform. Glenn finds his way back to ledge with the increased airspeed, though. He's playing this slow.
Grab. Nice.
Oh, misses the tech, and that's going to close it out. Yeah, the pivot cancel F tilt.
It's so good on Crom and Roy. It's so good.
Yeah. The only option he had here, as we see, oh, man, he takes. Oh, this is the first stock. Look at this.
Awesome meta view moment.
That was so good. That was so clean. Like, I know Glenn lost the set, but that was just so, like, oh. Like, yeah, you may have done that. Oh, hello.
Our production is currently
just a round of applause for Calvin, everybody. He did his best, bro.
He's rocking the PJs today.
He looks cozy. He does look cozy, not gonna lie.
He is alive and well. Got confirmation from production.
Two thumbs up. We're good. We hit it. And
glad he's okay.
Let's go back to bracket. Yeah, I agree, everybody.
But yeah, if you guys enjoy what you're watching, make sure to give us a follow. If you guys really like what you're watching, make sure to sub. We have fusions every Monday here in Linden, New Jersey.
Right here.
Tri-state local. We have people come out from Philly, New York all the time. We have people get flown out from other parts of the U.S. So if you want to come by, $15 entry, $8 venue, $7 bracket. It's a good time. We have friendlies open up after like around 8:30 during the off season. So come by, have a great time, meet some new people, make some friends, and like refine that character that you're working on.
Yeah, it's the start of a new season. Trying to show off that setup and show off what you got going on. But we got a couple bracket